Good day, everybody. Today is a new week, and it sounds like we're going green this week. And so we are just elated about that fact that we could come and worship in our sanctuary once again. And so be encouraged. We're getting there. Today, this week we're going to be in front of the glass in our narthex that is etched with different biblical stories. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm going to pick this up. And sorry if it's going to get crazy here with movement, but these three are dealing with the beginning. We have obviously here have the creation of Adam and Eve. We have the creation of the universe and everything in it. And we have over here the fall. You can see the snake and the tree, but God's still being over it all. And so these are the things that we have in our narthex, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm going to try to get a close-up. There's these words, I believe, occasionally etched in some of these etchings. And we do believe that God is the creator of the universe and the giver of all things, the provider. And certainly these Psalms that we're looking at indicate that as well. Today we're continuing on these songs of ascent. And these are Psalms that they wrote going up into Jerusalem and maybe even up into the temple. And so they would sing these while doing that. So today is 123, Psalm 123. It says, "To you I lift up my eyes, O you who are enthroned in the heavens. Behold, as the eyes of the servants look to the hand of their master, as the eyes of the maidservant to the hand of her mistress, so our eyes look to the Lord our God, till he has mercy upon us. Have mercy upon us, O Lord, have mercy upon us, for we have had more than enough of contempt. Our soul has had more than enough of the scorn of those who are at ease, of the contempt of the proud." Well, it's a great psalm to fit into the creation because we understand that God is our provider. And it says in verse 2, "Behold, as the eyes of the servants look to the hand of the master, the eyes of the maidservant look to the hand of the mistress, so our eyes look to the Lord our God till he has mercy on us." You know, in verse 3 it says, "For we have had more than enough of contempt." I mean, it certainly has been a long, long, long journey. And even though we're coming out on the back end of it, it has had its effect. And sometimes our souls have had more than enough. But we can always be encouraged because our God is the creator of all things. If he can create everything, he can certainly handle our problems. And that's why we look to him. As a maidservant or manservant looks to their master or mistress, so we look to our Lord for our help, for our provision, and for our peace. Because our souls can have more than enough sometimes. And we can get to the limit, which I think some of us are. But we're hanging in there and we're staying strong. And God is good. And this week is going to be good because we get to think about coming back into a sanctuary to worship our Lord. And so wherever you are, whoever's watching this, I pray that you are able to do the same wherever you are. but that you would know today, as Psalm 123 states, that God is our provider. He is everything to us. And when we've had more than enough, He provides what we need to get us through it. And so may that be a good start to the week, and may God's blessings be upon you and be a blessing to those around you. Amen.